All right, guys. Yep. Have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. See me in the morning. Mel, are you opening? Yeah. And I have to do inventory. I'm going to be back here in about 8 hours. Okay, I'll see you when I come in. Have a good night. Wait, hey, excuse me. Yes, sir? You just walked out of that restaurant, right? I watched you lock the back door, so you work there? Yes, I do work there, but we're closed at the moment. I'm clocked out and heading home. That's not gonna work for me. We need to talk about something. I'm sorry, sir, but again, I'm off the clock. If you would like to email the corporate office, call us in the morning, come by tomorrow. Anything works for me. I'll be back here in just a few hours, but I gotta go. No, you need to listen to me. Okay, dude, what's the problem? Well, I wanted to get a refund for a meal I got earlier because it was disgusting. See, even if I wanted to do that for you, I couldn't because the door's locked, the system's off, I'm off the clock. I can't issue you a refund. What, you don't have 20 bucks on you can give me? What? Where are you from? What are you talking about? No, I don't have any money to give you out of my own pocket. I'm sorry you didn't enjoy your meal. If you'd like to come by tomorrow, I can fix that for you. Or you could just do your job and fix it right now. This is starting to feel like I'm being robbed. Can you back away and come tomorrow if you'd like a refund? But if you do not leave me alone, I'm gonna call the police. Okay, chill. I just wanted some money, God. Have a good night. Hey there, sir. Sorry for the wait. What can I do? I don't need all that extra grading stuff. If I order food, how long is it gonna take you? Oh, it's brunch on Mother's Day, so we're a little bit busy. Depending on what you get, it's probably gonna be like a 15-minute wait. A 15-minute wait for like a pancake breakfast? Yes, because it is brunch time and there's a lot of people in here. Is that what you're wanting, a pancake breakfast? Yeah, I guess, but speed it up, okay? You guys got any flowers here? No, we don't sell flowers. This is a restaurant. Okay, but it's Mother's Day. You're running a Mother's Day special. You don't have flowers I can buy for my wife? No, but there is a grocery store just down the street that I'm sure will have some. I'm not gonna go 2 different places just to get her some flowers that are gonna die in a week. Just make me that breakfast. You seem like a real catch. Look, she's lucky she's even getting breakfast, okay? Gifts for popping a kid out is kind of ridiculous. Tell me how you really feel. No, not my problem, man. I will go make that breakfast for you. Thanks. I'm gonna scroll Tinder while I wait. Okay, I'm so excited. What's the next step for my assistant manager training? Well, if you're insistent on doing this, I guess I need to teach you how to do inventory. I'm sorry, you seem a little bothered. Isn't this the natural next step? I've been your shift leader for like 2 years. Yes, you've been my shift leader for 2 years. Now you're gonna get promoted, go to a different store, and all my hard work is just down the drain. Oh, I'm sorry that you feel that way. It's just kind of the next step in my career. Yeah, whatever. Come on, I'll show you inventory. Thanks so much for training me on all of this. Yeah. In a few days, we have an inspection. It's going to be your first inspection. I'm going to leave it to you to do absolutely everything that needs to be done to make sure that we pass. You need to be sure that everyone has food handler cards on file. You need to make sure we have at least 30 days of temp logs done and make sure there is no mold in the fridge on the racks. Okay, I'll double check all of that. Thank you. Temp logs in the binder. Awesome. Everyone has a food handler's card, and I just cleaned the racks myself, so we're good to go. Well, since it looks like you're in charge here today, I'm just going to take off. Oh, you don't want to be here for the inspection? No, it's your inspection. Pass or fail, it's all on you. Okay. Hi, Inspector. Hi there, sweetie. Do you think we could start in the office? Could you grab the temp logs for me? Yeah, of course. The folder's empty. Why is the folder empty? I checked yesterday. We had 60 days. Is there a problem? No, give me just 1 second. Can you give me just one moment? I'm sorry. This is my first inspection, and I think I maybe put the temp logs back in the wrong place. My manager just left. I'm gonna give her a call. Your manager just left you here on your own for your first inspection? Yeah, but I should be able to handle it. You know, this is really weird. Give me just one moment. Come on, pick up. Hello, Melissa. Failing already? Look, now's not the time. Did you move the temp logs? I checked them yesterday. We had 90 days worth, and I can't find the binder now. It's not in the office. Oh, you know what? I think I accidentally threw those away. What do you mean accidentally threw them away? How does one accidentally throw away an entire binder of documents that we need? I don't know, sweetie, but this is the kind of thing you're going to have to learn to deal with if you're going to be a manager, so roll with the punches, figure it out. I get that you're upset about this, but do you realize that we will not pass our inspection without that? Like, you very much need it for health code reasons, and we could get shut down without those. You're being dramatic. It'll be fine. Good luck. I'm so sorry. So I called my manager, and she said that she accidentally threw them away yesterday after I checked for them, so I don't have any record of temp logs past today. Sweetie, I know we both know that's a problem, but what do you mean that she threw them away? Yeah, honestly, I don't really know what she expected me to tell you, but I just called her and she told me that she accidentally threw them away and I better figure it out and make sure we pass. And I figure I should just be honest with you. Is your manager Susan? Yes, she is. And your district manager's Keith? Yes, he is. I think we should call him. Oh, I really don't want to cause any problems. It's not you that's causing problems. Let's give him a call. Okay. So I'm not calling him, honey. You have to call him. I really don't want to cause a scene. The scene has been caused. We're in Act 2 right now. You have to call him. Okay. Hello, Keith speaking. Hi there, Keith. This is Mel. I'm the assistant manager in training at this location, and I just had something I needed to talk to you about. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me get a pen. What did Susan do this time? I'm sorry, what do you mean this time? Doesn't matter to you, little lady. Tell me the situation. I'm in the middle of my first inspection, and I couldn't find the temp logs. I checked on them yesterday, and they were there. When I called Susan to ask where they were, she told me that she threw them away, and I'd have to learn how to roll with the punches. You're in the middle of your inspection right now? Yes, the nice inspector knew both your and Susan's name and insisted that I call you. Please hand the phone to Trisha. Trisha? Give me that, honey. Keith? Trisha, you sound so pretty right now. Save it, Keith. This is not the first time this has happened. You cannot allow her to keep sabotaging these inspections. I cannot cover for you. Look, you know how she can be, okay? She's territorial. I'll have a talk with her. I'm sure she didn't actually throw away the temp logs. She knows we need them. They're in their car or something. That's not the point. The point is, every time I come in, there is an issue, and there is some poor employee here just being abused. Trisha, my sweet, sweet songboard. You know I can't fire her. What do you expect me to do? Fire her, Keith. I will stay here with this manager, but if I leave and she hasn't been fired, you will be failing this inspection. Oh, come on. You can't do that to me. I should have done it to you 3 inspections ago. I'll stay for another hour. Get her fired. Women. So this is, this happens a lot? Yeah. How about we do the rest of the inspection while we wait? Okay. Couldn't go much worse, I don't think. You already know how this conversation is gonna go, Keith. Why are you even calling me? No, Susan, this is different. She sounds really serious. Yeah, she always sounds pretty serious. She sounded serious last year when she found the mold in the soda machine. She sounded serious 2 years ago when she found out that you were getting meat from an illegal supplier. There's no need to bring that up again. Oh, but isn't there? I wonder how she'd feel if she knew that you were doing it again. Susan, you are fired. No, I'm not, but I will go down there and see what's going on. Shit. All right, honey, how about you grab me the binder with all the food handler cards in it? Okay, yeah. It's not there, is it? No. Okay, let's go check out the walk-in. Wow, none of your food is dated in here? I double-checked it this morning. It was all dated, I promise. I know you know this isn't going well, but I also hope you know it's not your fault. But it's still not going well. I know. Trisha! Oh, Trisha! Is that manager? She's here to cause a stink. Let's go handle it. Hello, Susan. Did you bring the documents that you stole? I didn't steal anything. This is my store. Funny, but things like that are company property. I already checked your cameras and watched you walk out the door with them. Ladies. I ran in from the parking lot. What are you doing here, Keith? I told you I'd handle it. You will not be handling anything else. You are fired. And how do you think Madge, my aunt, the HR rep, who's kept you out of every hole you've dug yourself, would feel about you firing me? I don't care. Enough is enough. You need to leave right now. If you think I'm going down, you're going down with me. Trisha, did you know that he's... You're fired. Leave right now. Stop talking. Grab your stuff and leave. If you're really doubling down on this, I guess I'll leave for now. See you in the unemployment line. Ladies. Save it, Keith. I'm not going to be able to pass you on this inspection. This was the worst you've had, I think. But I fired her. Come on, I fired her. Yeah, and did you think I didn't notice the unmarked beef you have in the freezer? Who are you even getting that from? That's... the label fell off. Yeah, okay, we're done here. You either need to stay and run the store or hand the reins over if you even choose to continue working here, honestly. But you failed. I'm going to be talking to the corporate heads myself. Well, at least make sure you mention that I did my part. And what part is that? Buying illegal dog meat or the Fight Club I know you have in the basement once a week? Dog. Good seeing you, Trisha. And with that, I take my leave. Honey, I would suggest getting out of here. No, Mel. If I give you a raise, you could totally run the store. I quit. You can't quit. I need you. I quit. Dog meat? I quit. You're crazy. Women! Hey, boss, end of my shift. I'm gonna clock out. Are you asking me or telling me? Well, I mean, I've been here for 12 hours. I'm already 2 hours late going home. I kind of figured I could leave because the rush is over. You just asked me to stay for the rush. Okay, well, there's some stuff that can be done to help your closers before you leave. And what are you doing right now? The schedule. Okay, what tasks do you want me to get done before I leave? Well, since you asked, you could switch the trashes and maybe clean the bathrooms for them. Deal. All right, boss, I'm good to go. Oh, perfect timing. I'm heading out too. Would you mind taking the schedule? What do you mean taking the schedule? I mostly finished it, but I didn't have time to get it all done. And you've been wanting to learn since you got promoted, so go ahead and finish that up. You want me to complete your half-done schedule? You told me you were doing the schedule in there. You didn't finish it? No, I didn't finish it, but you'd think that you'd want this opportunity to learn. Okay, are the request offs in here? No, you'll have to go through the box and look for them before you go. Bye! Should I sabotage this? No. Right? No. Hey, Rosie. Yeah, Mel, what's up? Wait, why are you still here? Haven't you been here for like 11 hours? 12 and a half, actually. That's part of what I have to ask you. Okay, what's up? So the manager spent basically all day working on the schedule. You know how she wasn't on the floor helping us? She asked me to stay late to do a bunch of extra stuff, and then as I'm going to leave, she gives me the schedule to finish. So, I was wondering, if I, make this not so great, would you be willing to come in and cover some slack when I call you next week after she learns her lesson? You're gonna sabotage the schedule, but you want to make sure the other workers don't suffer? You got it. Okay, count me in. Hey, manager, I have that scheduled. Do you want to go over it? Oh, no, that's fine. Just post it. I don't care. I'm sure it's fine. Can you clean the bathrooms before you leave? No problem. The next week. We were supposed to open 10 minutes ago. Why is no one in here opening the store? What the hell? Who's supposed to be here? She scheduled me to open the kitchen and herself to do the afternoon manager shift. Oh my God, we're supposed to open 5 minutes ago. I haven't started opening. Hello? I know I trained you better than this. I cannot believe that you scheduled me to do the open by myself. You need to get here right now. I'm so behind. So behind? Weren't you supposed to be there at like 7 this morning? I was here, but I ate my breakfast and I scrolled a little bit and I was enjoying my free time, okay? Well, if you had bothered to look at the schedule, you would have known that you were opening the kitchen. So, but I will be there in like 30 minutes. Hurry up. No, ma'am, I already told you. I'm sorry. I'm not ready for orders yet. I'm slow to open. It's an hour past your opening time. I don't know why you're giving me an attitude. Why are your doors unlocked if I can't come and order? Because I have to unlock them at a certain time or I'll get in trouble, okay? But I'm not ready to serve you, so back off. Woo, okay. So sorry about that, ma'am. Go back to the kitchen. What would you like? Well, I guess I'd like... What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? You scheduled me to open by myself. I do not open by myself. Yeah, I was hoping that you could learn how to run the kitchen by yourself. You'd realize what we're all doing when you're just sitting back there. You did this on purpose? Yeah, if you'd notice, for the rest of the week, you're also opening by yourself, and I've already told every employee not to come in and open for you. What is wrong with you? I just want you to pull your fair weight. That's it. I'm going to write you up for this. And what are you going to put on the write-up? That you had your untrained employee do the schedule and then didn't double-check it when she posted it? We are not done here. I certainly hope not. Hey, boss, did you need something? Yeah, so Caitlin has a family emergency and she's not going to be able to be here for the next 3 days. And I'm also off the next 3 days. So I went ahead and wrote you in the schedule to cover her shifts. Because all 3 of us are going to be off. Isn't that crazy? I have the next 3 days off because my sister's getting married, so unfortunately I cannot work the shifts that you wrote me in for. What do you mean they weren't written down as request off? I did request them off. You gave me them off because I requested them off, but you forgot to write RO on there when you posted the schedule, but I'm not available. Well, we need someone to work her shifts. What are we gonna do? What are you doing? Can you not work a couple of her shifts? If you do that, I'll cover you when I get back, so you can still have a couple days off. No, I'm busy. Busy. Okay, well, me too. So maybe go ask someone else to cover those shifts. Why isn't she here? Ah, so we're doing the thing where we willfully ignore that I said I'm not available. I'm not going to answer. A no-call, no-show, huh? Hey, boss. I'm back from my wedding. Why do I have a write-up to sign in my box? Because you no-call, no-show did 3 shifts. You're lucky I didn't fire you. Yeah, I'm not signing that. I told you I couldn't work those shifts. You decided to just try and see if you could strong-arm me into it, but I'm not signing that. It doesn't matter if you sign it. It's still getting filed. Okay, then I'll just tell the district manager what happened. You just never listen. You never listen.